Luna Classic holders, what's happening? Make sure you hammer that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm here every single day for you, bringing you up to speed on the latest and greatest news and information from around the crypto space, especially when it comes to Luna Classic. I'm here for you, bringing you real content, not hype content, not hype content at all. I'm here bringing you the good, the bad, the ugly. Whatever we need to talk about, whatever's in the news, we're going to address it right here on this channel. Make sure you subscribe. Now, the Terra co-founder, Kwon, of course, is having a lot of legal troubles right now. But the big question is, will these legal troubles filter in and affect the broader crypto market? And some analysts weighed in on this situation. Before we jump into this article that I'm going to show you here in just a second, there's a big kind of debate going on right now. Is Terra co-founder Kwon actually wanted? Well, he says no, but South Korean authorities say yes. And we've got ourselves in a weird place now because it is kind of the one thing that I've always mentioned with Terra Classic that is something that we have to consider, right? And this is why it's so important, in my opinion, to take profits along the way. You just never know in crypto. And of course, so many people had so many big gains with Terra Classic, and you could still take a little profits, win the trade, and then be a long-term investor. That's something you can do, right? Now, Terra Classic today has dialed back a little bit. It's down about 5.5% right now. We can jump into that here, and I will show you my screen here so you can see that. We're sitting at the 2899 right now, still ranked number 32, down about 6%, market cap of about 1.7 billion. We have seen a little bit of a sell-off here, but in the last month or so, that's what the chart still looks like, still looking really, really solid. We did dip back down into the 2.5 range and bounced off it as we predicted back in here. As we were running up, I said the pullback will probably be in the mid-2s. It was. So far, we have not retested that low here in the last few days, which is really good to see. But we called that range way up here when we were zooming up all the way into the 5s and almost into the 6s, okay? Now, one of the reasons why we're seeing a pullback, in my opinion here, is the uncertainty around this guy. All right, so a name on the Interpol's wanted list and Korean police alert for Terra co-founder Kwon's whereabouts are unlikely to cause havoc to the broader crypto markets, right? That's a big question because what happened with Luna Classic earlier this year did impact the broader crypto markets. At least this is what two market observers told CoinDesk on Tuesday. Now, Kwon's arrest warrant puts pressure on an already intensive regulatory debate about market conduct, consumer protection, and financial stability risks associated with the crypto market. Now, Kwon's current location is unknown, and the Singapore police force confirmed to the press that Kwon was no longer in the city-state where he resided until at least May. However, in the weeks following Terra's implosion back in May, prices of its Luna and UST tokens dropped over 99.7%. At the same time, decentralized finance apps built on the network lost some $28 billion in market value. $28 billion, folks, making the entire ordeal one of the single largest capital destructive events in the history of the cryptocurrency market. However, some are playing down the impact of Kwon's legal troubles on the broader crypto market. Now, this is what Victor Young had to say from CoinDesk. In my opinion, Terra doesn't present systematic risks to the broader crypto markets, especially with regard to investments in the sector. Software architect at Blockchain Network Analog, Victor Young, told CoinDesk, pointing to the overall perception of crypto remaining positive among investors. However, Young did add that regulators and policymakers were increasingly seeing the scale of the losses in the industry as a major warning sign of possible future worst-case scenarios. He also added that the quick formation of Terra 2.0, a separate blockchain built to regain investors' trust, showed how fast developments in the crypto markets take place. Terra 2.0 already attracted a syndicate of investors and users who are likely to suffer because of such a move, which demonstrated that regulators and policymakers are falling to keep pace with the speed of innovation. The Terra collapse, this is another person weighing in. The Terra collapse is somewhat similar to the Lehman Brothers meltdown and the great financial crisis of 2008. I think it's perfect. This is Dingra told CoinDesk in a Telegram message. The arrest warrant will cause an extreme spike in Luna's volatility as investigators piece together the most significant event of 2022. I want to focus on this because I have been saying this as well. I'm not saying, look at me tooting my own horn here. I'm just saying we've been talking about this. because of the situation with Kwon, there will be more volatility with Luna Classic than ever, especially if new information does roll out. This is why when you're up hundreds of percent in a bear market, at least take your initial out, in my opinion. Not financial advice. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you, man, you sleep way better at night when you do it, right? And even take a little bit on top. Now you've won the trade. You're a winner. Now, Luna and Luna Classic have been two of the most volatile tokens in the past few months. There's no question. They've also yielded some of the biggest gains. Luna Classic fell from April highs of $119 to, oh my goodness, get this, 6099 in mid-May, and has since risen a staggering 29,000% since its low. Its value has doubled in the past month, even as the broader crypto market did not show similar strength. Now, Luna 2.0, on the other hand, gained 200% in a very speculative rally over the past few days last week following the release of a fundamental catalyst. Those gains were reversed almost immediately as the rise and now trading at levels last seen in August. So again, expect extreme volatility with these two assets. Sure, there's money to be made. However, we have to keep tabs on everything related to Terra Classic. Not only the 1.2% burn, not only all the positive things that the community are doing, because they are doing a lot of great things, but we've got to keep our eye on this eyesore right here, Kwon, and what's going to happen with him. Thank you so much for popping in. Don't forget to smash the like button down below. Appreciate you guys stopping by. See you guys all in the next video. Also, subscribe to the channel down below if you want content like this every single day. I'll have a ton more videos coming out throughout the day, by the way. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.